Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from near Kingsland, Texas. This is Rusty 78609, soon to be near Llano, Texas, and I'm still alive in my 2019 Casita 17-footer, 84 square feet. Isn't that exciting? I know you've heard it 8,000 times. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. It is right now. It's now, believe it or not. And it's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. It is Wednesday, I think. And on Friday, I'll be moving to an RV park. Isn't that exciting? If I don't like it, I'll move. I'll do something else. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Anyway, what else can I tell you? I've been a long-time full-timer in an RV, and I like it, and I can't even think about buying a home. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 52 degrees.
With a high of 64. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 54 degrees.
With a high of 74. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 52 degrees.
With a high of 62. Well, isn't that exciting? Well, anyway.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you...
You know, this is just the beginning of this stuff, okay? This is the child. This is the baby. Wait till we get to the full-grown parent in about 2 or 3 years. This stuff is going to be telling you what to do. But be that as it may, I got to introduce my buddies back here. Trenton Clump is a grinning it. Tweety Bird over there, a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. Mr. Bill from the 1970s. And a sticker with a jalapeno on it says Native Texan. Up here is $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a €5 note, a $2 bill. Mr. Bojangles, he'll dance for you if I pull this string. This little string. Ding, 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 ding. He's cute, isn't he? Anyway, those are organic bananas, getting less every day. And there are 2 of Olive Oyl's bras right there, and a smiling face with nose, ears, and hair. And that is a saying that says life is better in a casita travel trailer. And it is for me. May not be for anybody else on this planet, but it works for me. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator? An investigator.
Yeah, she was. Whenever those little things are up on the upper left, the little dots, she's Miss Big Ears. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Let's do some comments. You know, I have dreams that could be made into movies. I promise you. I had one last night. Apparently, I was somewhere in India in the beginning, and I was trying to order some food, and I couldn't read the menu. That was one. And then from that, I immediately moved to the moon. I was on the moon awaiting the arrival of a rocket to take me to Mars. Yeah, that's true, man. These are good. I have good dreams. Anyway, John C., hoist up to sail John C. Anyway, hey, go check Enterprise Center in Giddings, Texas, about 116 miles east. See their tiny homes. Well, when I really get interested, John C., I will do that. But right now, I've got other things on my plate, but thank you very much. Conrad G., Rusty is sporting the hairdo from Captain Kangaroo's Mr. Green Jeans. It's on trend for our new normal. Anyway, Conrad G., thank you. Actually, my hair does whatever it chooses to. I do whatever I choose to, and you do whatever you do. You know what I mean? I don't really care about this. I know women have a fixation on hair. You know, and men, I don't. As far as I know I don't. I don't care what it does. Anyway, Sammy G., is this Lloyd Christmas doing the mail call? I don't know who he is or what that is. You have aged well, sir. Breathing techniques are great. Nice of viewer to send you the card and research info. That is true, Sammy G. That was very thoughtful. Yeah, that information, you know, we're going to find out that our body is really a pretty simple organism if we just take care of it. But be that as it may, thank you, Sammy. Will Hunt. You will hunt. You will hunt. Tiger Rusty, the wood chipper. LOL. Have fun with the $10,000 in equipment or designer clothes. Just do not bet unless you got a ringer. Well, we don't bet anymore. Sometimes we bet quarters. We used to bet quarters on the longest drive, but now none of us can hit it anywhere, so we don't even fool with that anymore. Lorraine Spence, happy life, happy golfing. Thank you very much, Lorraine. Guardian Pet, well, this is Jim. Excellent mail call. Thanks for the joy. You're welcome, Jim. Sherry McKinstry on Beer 30. I like the tiny home community, but that lot fee is insane. I can see some fee, but wow, only 78 degrees. We had 75 in Pennsylvania, unless you went up in the mountains, then 65, but it was 85 yesterday. But anyway, she went to a tiny home, or he went to it's Sherry, so I'll say she went to a tiny home community here on a 40-acre farm that has a mountain stream. Yeah, let's see if she's got the price of the homes or anything. Nope. No, it's got an 1/8 acre or more if you need it. She doesn't have any prices. E-bike not far to a nice library shopping area, just a couple of miles or less, and a Dollar General across the way. A pond with fish is planned. Well, that's good, Sherry, but I like Texas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not appreciate. Appreciate. Brother Dubious, that's the person's name on Beer 30. First time viewer and new subscriber, love it. And you said plandemic. We're on the same page with this nonsense. Well, I don't know whether it was planned or not. I just heard somebody refer to it as that, and it sticks in my mind. But anyway, it's what it is. Don't worry about the labels on the thing or whatever. You got to deal with the aftermath, So just adapt, go forward, enjoy your life, and don't watch the news. I know some of you wake up in the morning, and the first thing you do is you turn on the news. Boy, I worry about that. Guardian Pet Care again, that's Jim. Nice set of golf clubs for the price. I would have as much fun with those as a set that costs many times what you paid. Enjoy. No, it's not the clubs at my age. In fact, even years ago, I had some pings and stuff that cost a little money. Not a hell of a lot. I always bought them used. But if they help, I didn't notice it. William Bingham. Hello, William. Does Old Thorny have protection from the power and radiation of the rusty zithering? Yes, he's born with it. In fact, this might be why Old Thorny is getting big so fast. He's thriving on the zithering. You will have to do a drive-by zithering visit to feed Old Thorny in the future. The other Mr. Bill off his meds. Are you sure? Yeah, well, you're off your meds, and you need to get back on your meds. Thank you, William, Bill. Scotty Thompson's got a few here. Cool, funny mail call. You make me laugh every day when you do the mail call noises loud, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Cool video tech talk, Rusty, about your golf. I think maybe try the copper fit compression gloves. It might help you golf better a little bit. But anyway, I don't wear gloves, Scotty, and I don't think they'd help me. But it's a good thought. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. And then Gino Ginoni. OMG, Rusty, why the Mo haircut? I don't even know what to say, guys. My hair just does what it does. I don't care. Hell, it doesn't bother me. Mark McDowell, play golf, have fun. Okay. Mark McDowell, the most important thing is to have fun. You got this. That's correct. Yeah, well, the most, for me, just relax and enjoy life. It's coming at me one day at a time. I might as well enjoy it one day at a time. This is Dennis 78382. This was living in a Prius, moving on. Says, I like this perspective 3+ years ago. Yeah, that was me in the Prius. Yeah, you just punch that little old blue button and go. Yeah, that was really a neat way to camp and travel. It was. I did enjoy it. It was tough some days when I had a hard time finding a spot to park. But other than that, it was good. Check Dennis's channel out on YouTube. It's Dennis78382 on YouTube. He lives in Corpus, and he lives in a pickup with a camper top. Thank you, Dennis. This is Cat, C-A-T. I got that one right. On mail call, just another drinking old... Oh, get ready, Matilda. I think we got a live one. Just another drinking old man thinking he is sharing wisdom. Don't let your kids watch this. He could be influencing them. Ron Coker says, you have a bad attitude, dude. That's okay. Matilda's got to eat, guys. I mean, I'm glad they show up. Thank you, Cat. Matilda, here he comes. There he goes. Old Cat. Meow. Evan Shomet. Hi, Rusty. I love your videos and was wondering if it's not too personal. Have you ever been married? Have I ever been married? Yes, I have. I've been married 3 times. And I don't count 2 of them. Because my last wife, I married and divorced her either 2 or 3 times in 5 years. I can't remember. I'm still in shock. Yeah. Yes, I've been married. Dixotube, I want me one of those Rusty Gildan t-shirts. Well, just go to Walmart.com or, Amazon.com and, it's Gildan, G-I-L-D-A-N, Gildan, not the way you spelled it. Yeah, they're cheap t-shirts. They're okay. Hell, whatever you want. Yeah, this is MG Car 61 Camaro on the golfing stuff. I heard this a long time ago. The worst day on the golf course is better than the best day at work. Yeah, there's a lot of golfing stories and jokes and stuff, but it's just a way for people to get outdoors and enjoy themselves. It is, and it's just a game. It's what it is. It's not a business. It's a game. That's it. It's a silly game made up in Scotland many years ago, and yeah, they used to play it with a little leather ball and plein air. We call it diaphragmatic breathing in our mindfulness yoga class. All right, I just call it taking a deep breath. Makes it easier. I can't spell diaphragmatic. Thank you, plein air. Nancy Parker, will you be taking your rocks with you when you go? Yeah, I'm like a mountain. You know what an avalanche is? It's a mountain getting his rocks off. Anyway. No, I'll leave them here on the patio. I'm not going to haul them around. When I leave here, man, I leave. There's no sense dragging around memories. Hell, you'd have to get a cargo trailer to haul them in. Carolyn Thomas, you have plenty of wisdom. Well, I'm just old, that's all. We got Nancy Parker. Hello, Nancy Parker. Rusty, you have a great full head of hair after 45. Well, it's thin. You can see the thin part up. See how thin it is in there? It's old timers hair. That's all. Nothing new about that. Enjoy every day is the person's name. Looks like you will start your golf game right with your new RV site. Should be a lot of fun and get the opportunity to meet some new folks. Yeah, there are some new people there. Actually, some of the guys are the guys I played with years ago when they had the course over here at Inks Lake. This is Ricky Ticky Tavi. Rusty, you're different tonight. Good beer 30. I'm different? I am. If I am, I'm surprised. Come on, thing. Load some more out here. Here's Tom Clams. Rusty's going to the Masters next year. Yeah, I'll go and walk the course when nobody's there. Look for golf balls. Anyway, Mark Bahek. Have a good life, Thorny. Yeah, old Thorny's on his own. Well, Thorny's been on his own all his life. He don't know. I've never done anything for him. Comment called Johnny Petraglia. I wonder what color lipstick Matilda has on tonight. Whatever the loudest red color she can get, I guarantee you. Cindy Taylor, you're looking for a change. Feel you moving to a tiny house somewhere? Well, there's a lot of options on tiny homes. You can get tiny homes for as little as $25,000 that are just very good for me. And I probably would do, if I got a tiny home, it would be one of the less expensive ones, under $30,000 for sure. And if I can find a place, that's, if I can find a place, that's the key. If I can find a place to put it. DRGN Dragon Madge 2536, nice trailer. Love the personal touches and bed modifications. The inside is quite roomy. That's on the Solo Woman Traveling in a Small Trailer. Meet Peggy. Yeah, I remember Peggy, nice lady. I think she'd been a teacher, or she was a teacher. Cajun James says, Mo, give us a double tap. Yeah, they're making fun of my hair again, I guess. Harold Gatlin, well read all the comments, and it looks like a new hairdo. Man, what is this hairdo crap? Y'all got a hair fixation? I mean, jeez. What, y'all a bunch of bald-headed old men out there? I mean, and ladies or whatever. Anyway, I don't care. Get at it. Keep picking. Anyway, Diana, Rusty, there's a new RV park in Kingsland on Indian Trail. Yeah, I've seen it. I went by there. It's kind of in the country, yet still in town. But hell, they're $400 a month plus electricity. I live here in Kingsland. We were driving around looking, and it's not bad out there. No, it's not bad at all. I just don't know that I'd want to be that close to the slab for one reason. But it didn't do a thing for me. It's a nice place, but it didn't do anything for me. The place I've got is the best I can do in this area. And I'm moving on Friday. I was going to move Friday morning, but the girl from the RV park called and said, well, we may have an overnighter, and they don't leave out till noon. So it'll be maybe afternoon before I can pull over there. But we'll work it out. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for thinking about me. Joyce Jason, and the day after tomorrow is overmorrow. Word I just learned and thought I would share. Well, hang on to that word, Joyce. That's a good one. You go around town telling telling people that. Mail call, Rick S. Here is a link to the channel that the guy is building and experimenting with building small homes and keeping the cost down. He builds some simple, beautiful homes. In my opinion, the tiny homes are too gimmicky and crazy with increases the cost of maintenance. Anyway, he says, you look like you got yourself a Beatles haircut. Boy, I'm telling you, you guys are into hair. Thank you, Rick. Evelyn Lowry, Rusty, you are a hoot. You're funnier than most comedians on TV. Well, I'm not trying to be funny. I was being serious. I mean, I was dead serious. Oh, here's an old one here. This is an old video here. This is sideways through the kitchen door. That tells you something. It says, if you buy old, you have to know your engines. Complete repairs or replace yourself, all systems. You need to be a mechanic, plumber. As I say, a boat is a hole in the water in which we throw money into. Old RVs are the same, but if you maintain, they can be your best friend. That's for sure. We'll do a few more here and then we'll shut it down. We'll do 3 more. Yeah, I got a lot to do today. I got to do nothing, and that takes a lot of effort on my part. Trying to do nothing is hard work, I promise you. Brenda Sweet Apple, love your covers. That's on the head covers on the Golf. Our rule is if you don't want to have fun, you can't play with us. Well, that's a good rule, Brenda. I appreciate that one. Randy Holt, Cheap Living Somewhere in Texas. He left a link to Cheap Living Somewhere in Texas. Thank you, Randy Holt. I'll check it out. Walter Pendleton, nice to see you keeping your traditions alive. Well, I have to. That's all I got. James Jackson, last one. I get mail every day, 9 times out of 10, it's junk mail. That's what keeps the post office open, is that junk mail. If they didn't have that, they wouldn't be in business. So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And eating less is good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. This is a biggie. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress and lowers your blood pressure. Is that good? Yes. It also enables you to have a little bit more lung capacity, which allows you to absorb a little more oxygen, which is great for you. And speaking of eating, I'll tell you my menu for today. Breakfast, I'm having 1 banana. And then I'm going to have a little snack of mixed nuts after I get back from my walk. For lunch, I'm going to have some blueberries and yogurt. And for supper tonight, I'm going to have 1 piece of toast. How's that for a menu? So anyway, what else can I tell you? Then stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 paddle, 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 pedal, 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 pedal. I stuck on pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it. It's good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live healthier a little longer. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. And in today's news environment, ladies and gentlemen, if you even turn the news on, you're in trouble. But anyway, stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. This is where the little neurons and neural links are forming your thoughts, basically making you. So with that in mind, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. What else? What else? That's about it, ain't it? Enjoy your life one day at a time. What do I have for a video coming up today? I'm going to do a video on a product I got from Amazon, one. And then what else? I don't know. I may do something else. I don't have anything to do, guys. People wonder why I do so many videos. Hell, I don't know how many hours I'm awake. 14, 15, 14, 15. And yeah, that's a lot of time. But having said that, enjoy your day. Adios, carry on. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. San Bano. Aloha. Etc. Enjoy your life, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye. We'll talk again later.